Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Wave 3 of the Street Fighter V Beta, the final wave. And right now we are checking out Zangief in training mode. Now, they added different modes this time. There's training mode, ranked match, and like regular unranked custom match. But I don't know if it's going to find an opponent for me or not, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. This is Zangief, and he's one of my favorite, if not my overall favorite character from Street Fighter. And they made him a little bit different in this one. As you're going to see, let's go through his special moves. You guys, Lariat, which is standard. He only has one version of it in this one. It hits once. There's no way to do an EX version of it. And yes, it is comboable if you're close enough. I believe the best way to do it is like low medium punch into it. Or I think you could do like a standing light kick into it too, like this. Oh, I was too far away. How about just close up? Yeah, so it is comboable there. And I believe it is good as an anti-air, but I don't know how good. I won't know until I play online. He's got a super spinning pile driver. Oops. There it is. Let me actually make it so that you can see my inputs here. How you do that? Let's see. State, guard, recovery, counter, stun. Oh my god, it's dummy setting. Gauge settings. Basic settings. Attack data on. There we go. Oh no, it's key display that I wanted, not attack data. Key display. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. So, spinning pile driver. Boom. Pretty good damage, right? And there's an EX version. Probably gives him a little bit more priority, I would think, right? He's got this half circle back plus kick move. I'll show it to you. It's his running throw that he used to have. And yeah, it goes almost full screen. That was light kick. Let's try heavy kick. But as you can see, it whiffs if it goes full screen. Let's go for about mid-screen. Boom! Look at the damage! Look at how much damage that just did. Do it again here. How insane is that damage for a freaking running throw? And the cool thing about it is watch something like this. Right? It's a mix-up. Does it look like you dropped your combo? Look at that! It doesn't combo, but you can do it so quickly. It actually buffers off of any normal move. So you could potentially do something like this. Oh, it didn't work that time. Right? Keep buffering and it tricked them, because sometimes you could complete a full combo like this. Right? So you keep doing the full combo, low, medium, standing light kick into the lariat. Right? But then you mix it up by doing this. Right? So they thought they were going to get hit by a combo. Instead, you change it up into the command throw, which is pretty ridiculous. Now, Geef only has one other special move. It's aerial SPD. That's it. And from what I'm going to understand, there are certain things you can do to get it to combo off of, say, a juggle, like low fierce punch. Look at this. Seems to be a good anti-air, and if you, like, crush counter with, like, an aerial counter, you could probably jump at SPD immediately. Not exactly sure if you get, like, an instant air SPD or not. I think you just have to kind of manually buffer it and try to get it. But, yeah, we won't know how good the air SPD is until we actually play matches against people and try to, like, get it to grab people out of midair. But it's interesting, he has an air SPD. He only had an air SPD ever in the Marvel vs. Capcom series. Those versus games. That was it. So now it's back in a real Street Fighter game, which is pretty wild. I want to see how that's going to be implemented and how well it's going to actually work. It would be pretty cool. That's it for his special moves, but he does have some command moves. He got Standing Fierce. That does pretty good, but if you hold it, look, it charges up and gets extra range, and I think it actually might even do like a guard break, or maybe even had a hit of super armor if you charge it. So that could be pretty awesome, right? He has forward and medium kick, so this is regular medium kick. And then forward and medium kick is a hop, and if it looks familiar, that's the hop that Hugo had in Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 4. So I think this is a way to advance and get over low attacks, and then immediately buffer into another move, like a spinning pile driver, which I can't get to come out right now for some reason. So it barely hits. Or you can do SPD after it. It's kind of like a tick setup into SPD. See? So get over a low attack and then immediately do a spinning pile driver after it. Look at that. Pretty cool. I think that'll be a good tool. Okay. What else? He doesn't have a lot of the moves he had for Street Fighter 4 are gone. Look, he doesn't have the move forward roundhouse anymore. It's just a standing roundhouse that's the same. His sweep is way worse. Look at his sweep. His sweep is more reminiscent of the sweep he had in Street Fighter 2 now. Look at how short it is. He used to have this super stretchy sweep. It's gone. They got rid of it. So that's kind of interesting. No green hand. He has no green hand in this version at all, so he can't absorb fireballs that way, but he does have this new move, forward plus fierce punch. It's a standing headbutt, and apparently, for what I'm to understand, this absorbs fireballs. So I'm going to be trying that, too, when I fight real humans. That'll be interesting. His, V-skill, or his, what is it called? His V-skill? I forget what they call the difference. I believe this is his V-skill. Watch this. His medium punch, medium kick together. And I believe what that does, it absorbs, and you can walk forward while he does it. Watch this. So you can do this infinitely, and when you release, it gives you a hit. So I guess what you're supposed to do is get close, and then activate it, right? If they're going to do a single hit, absorb what they're doing, try to counter hit, and then do something after, whether it's an SPD. From what I'm understanding, you can combo his super off of that. His super is just 2 full 360 circles plus punch. I'll show it to you. Darn it. There it is. Boom. 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 Almost 50% damage and all his triple backdrops, as you saw. Triple backdrops. No more SPD comboed into that, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how that's going to work out. I guess we'll find out. Apparently you could combo off of anything. Let's see. Oops. I want to see if I can combo it. Come on, come out. Can't get it to combo off of these. Oh, wait a minute. Darn. It's gonna be pretty hard to get it to combo. I think off the headbutt's supposed to work too. Oh, here we go. It did combo. See, 2, 3, 4. So if you do a close range headbutt, you can combo into super. I believe you can also combo it off of this. Let's find out. 2. Yep, there you go. 3, 4. So his super actually combos well off of that move. And you can do mix-ups, right? You can do that move and try to do like a mix-up with the light kick, tick into 360, tick into spinning clothesline. You can probably do tick into the command throw, right? It seems like there's a lot of options, a lot of things you can do off of that kind of super armor move. Now his other one, his V-trigger, is pretty interesting. Check this out. This is V-trigger. Just so you know, I'm going to be holding down the buttons. Here we go. That's his V-trigger. From what I'm to understand, it actually absorbs hits. So it's like this super duper kind of armor move that leads into that crazy juggle. Now, I don't know if you can actually do air SPD after it. I'm going to try. No, I tried to jump and do it. Didn't work. Let's try again. Seems like maybe you can, but it's going to be difficult. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, shit. Wow. I'm doing that again. That was awesome. Look at that. Whoa. Oh. So that's 50% damage. If you get hit the V trigger and you have a meter, you could immediately do a 50% damage crazy-ass combo. The trick here, I think that it's a little tricky, is that the first hits of that V trigger are slow, as you saw there. So because they're slow, it might be hard to get it to hit unless like you're really committing to it, and maybe it tries to blow through one of the moves that they're trying to do to you. You know, so it could be interesting. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know what the applications of Zangief are really going to be until I actually play with him online. It's hard to say. It's hard to call how he's going to be in this game. It seems like he has way less combo ability than he had in the previous games, but he's a beast with the damage he's dealing with these throws. It's just pretty ridiculous. So to show you here, I'm trying to think if there are any other combos. I have a listing here of combos, but I think I've showed you pretty much all the major ones because there's not a lot. You like this one? That didn't work. Hold on. There you go. So low jab, standing light kick into lariat. Right? Or you could, I think, a low medium punch into standing light kick into lariat. There you go. But you have to be very close. So the bread and butter will probably be the crossover. Right there. That's probably his bread and butter combo, or variate it into something like this. Right? Because they thought they were getting hit or whatever, and then they end up getting tossed instead. I think you could do 2 different medium punches into each other, but it's kind of tough. Let's find out. I think that will combo. Let's check this out. It's tough. It's not comboing. That didn't combo. Alright, I'm trying to see if you can combo the V trigger. It doesn't look like you can. It looks like there's no hit at the beginning of the animation. Yeah, see, the first hit doesn't hit. It looks like it should, but it doesn't. So maybe they originally it did. I don't know. Yeah, see, it uncombos. Huh. Interesting. So, I don't think you could combo his V trigger, unfortunately. You needed to blow through something. There you go. You can combo that. Darn. Trying to get that to combo. There we go. So you can do the headbutt, 4 plus heavy punch into standing light kick into the clothesline as well. That's kind of interesting. And again, like I said, I think if you do this as an anti-air, that you could probably, after that, do like an air SPD, but you need to actually hit a human to find out. So not a lot of combo ability with him, honestly. Not a lot of combo ability at all. Very basic combo ability. But he could be really good for grappling and zoning with the grapple, right? And some of the normals, like I said, the jumping over normals and try to go for SPD there. Could be interesting. So I'm actually curious. He's a very changed character for Street Fighter 4 for sure. If anything, he seems like he's playing a lot more like he did back in the original Street Fighter 2. So I'm interested to see how he's going to work out. But that's the basic walkthrough. Not much to really say here. EX versions, he only has 2 moves. SPD, Air SPD is the same thing, really. And the command throw, so really there's not much to talk about with EX properties or anything like that. And very low combo ability, but high damage output, so... Let me try... I'm just going to try a couple more things I can do to combo into the V-trigger. That doesn't seem to do it. Yeah, because you can't do it after the headbutt. No. Did that combo? Wait a minute, that might have comboed. I think it did. I think that combos. Okay. Yes! Oh, I'm gonna go for Air SPD after that. Yes, look at this damage! Oh my god, dude! That does more than 50% damage on one cross-up. Holy shit! Oh my god. Do you see what I mean? High damage potential, but not a lot of options. And he is slow, too, you know? He's pretty slow moving. It's going to be interesting to see what we can pull off with him. Alright, well, that's Zangief in a nutshell.